friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie. So glad you guys are here. Sorry, I'm trying to get all whopper jawed situated here. So today, guys, I have not filmed in a while. Actually, I did a lot of pre-filming, and then I just kept, I uploaded, and then I just kept turning the privacy off of my videos as I felt like I needed to share. I don't know what this thing is all about. It's bugging me. It like keeps wrinkling up there, but anyway, sorry. I actually have some makeup on, guys, today. So yeah, I actually did my makeup because I had a meeting. I had a meeting I had to go to, so I kind of dialed in and spruced up a little bit. And I need to start doing that more often. I need to get back in the habit of really wearing my makeup daily. But it's just so much work. I just feel like I have no energy to do it. But anyway, maybe eventually I will get back into doing it every single day. But for now, I'm just glad that I was able to get it on today. So today, guys, we are doing what I've been warming. I have not been on here to do this. I don't think I've done it. I think it's been, was it January? The end of January I did my last one. I'm kind of thinking that it was, because I think everything that is in this one, I kind of have grabbed from my February melting basket for Valentine's Day, all the sweet scents and that kind of thing. And that's what I've been grabbing from. I don't think I've grabbed from anything else. I think I've actually worked it out of there. And I actually have one candle I need to go grab here too, because I always forget my candles. But I did actually burn a candle. So with that being said, that's what we're doing today. So guys, if you're new, before we go any further, click the subscribe button so you're notified of any of my new uploaded videos. And let's see what else. If you guys have done that already, thank you guys so very, very much. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out more than you can even imagine. And let's like and comment and all those fun things to help our channel grow. Because I do really appreciate it. And I love coming on here and doing this stuff. So, anyway, that being said, let's dive in. I'm going to go grab that candle real quick and then we'll get started. Okay, I'm back. This is like bugging me. I don't know why it keeps creasing right there. It looks weird. Maybe if I turn here. I don't know. It's bugging me. And I am using natural light today. So I don't have my ring light on. So yeah, the sun's actually, I actually can see the sun. I'm here in northern Indiana, if you guys don't know. But the sun's actually out today. And it's actually going to be like almost, I think, 50 or 60 here today. I had like a meeting, like I said, I had in the morning, and I was out tooling around. I went and got my car washed. My car was filthy. It needed a good car wash, and I had to wait in line like crazy. Everybody's getting their car washed. And so, yeah, so spring maybe is kind of on its way. I heard from one of our local weathermen that we still may have a little bit of snow coming in the forecast, but at least it's nice we have a day where we can kind of have a reprieve from the cold and the snow. And I took Violet, my dog, out. We were outside for a while. I let her sniff around and get some fresh air and us get some sunshine for a little bit. And now she's crashed out, so I think wore her out. But anyway, it's just been nice to, not have to pile on layers and layers and layers of clothes and just barely to tolerate it. So, all right, I'm going to shut up. Let's jump in. I did one candle. I don't think I have any other candles in here. So I did, from Bath & Body Works, I did Positively Sweet. Dark Chocolate Truffles is the scent. It's such a pretty candle. This candle I got a couple years ago, a few years ago. And this has got, just says Dark Chocolate Truffles. Oh, it's got rich chocolate, gooey butterscotch, candied cherry. And I love this one. Yeah, I've only burned it like a couple times, and I really, really enjoy it. And you can tell it's burning really nice. I'm not having any sooting when I do burn it. And yeah, it's burning pretty even. Oh, this is so good. It does smell like chocolate. And then when you like um, get it going, it's very rich and decadent. It's a very nice candle. I think I have a backup to this one. I may even have more than one. But yeah, so I really, and I don't know if this came back. This came out, I think, for like a Valentine's Day a couple years ago. And I don't know if they have brought it back at all or not. But I still have, I think, one more, possibly two more of these. Because I loved it so much. So anyway, that was Bath & Body Works Positively Sweet. All right, guys. I do drink in my videos, if you don't know. And my lips, my tongue might be red because I was eating sugar-free Jell-O. So, and I think it stained it a little bit, but I'm not sure. All right. I should put some chapstick on, but anyway, let's go on. Okay, I see an empty. I finished off a room spray, Scentsy Toasted Acorn and Oak. This is the old formula. This is really good. This was so good. It is just like the bar. It was amazingly good. It's got like a toastiness to it, like a toasty nut. And then it's kind of perfumey and it's kind of sweet, but not super sweet. And yeah, and then you get that oakiness. And I have really realized that I think I'm a really a lover of oak and oak scents, and I really didn't realize that before. Yeah, I really like. I found vanilla oak from Scentsy this year. I really love that, and I've noticed some of my other scents that I've never realized before actually have a lot of oak in them. And this one I love, Toasted Acorn Oak, and this is in my club. So yeah, so I use that up. I don't have any more of this, and you can't get it anymore. So if I ever saw it again, I would definitely repurchase that one. And I would repurchase this candle too, if I didn't say that. And I know a lot of things are going on with Scentsy, guys, and I am an independent Scentsy, and a Scentsy fragrance consultant because they changed the name. And I am going to do a video about all the stuff and my thoughts and my feelings on it. So stay tuned for that. I might do that after this video. I just kind of, I don't know. I kind of want to do the video, but I kind of don't. So I've been kind of back and forth about it. But I think I'm going to just go ahead and do it. Even if it's may just be a little short thing, because I don't want to go into a lot of big details about it or anything. But I think it's something that I should at least address. But then this is like Friday, February 27th. So tomorrow's the 28th. So I don't know whether we're going to have the live or not. So I may check and see if, and I may just wait and do the video after the live. But I don't know. So anyway, keep your eye out for it coming up. And that's another reason why you guys make sure you're subscribed. Sometimes Scentsy, or not Scentsy, sometimes YouTube kicks you off. And so just make sure you're subscribed and that you're getting notifications. So that way when I do upload any of those kind of videos or any new videos, you're aware of it. All right, so let's jump in. I'm going to do Scentsy first. I always normally do Scentsy Wax first. So the first one is Black Currant Bubbly. And I got this in a sale. I think it was a sale. And this has got champagne bubbles, black currant, sweet orange, and vanilla sugar. And I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. I did this, I think, on Valentine's Day. Because I thought, oh, that'd be cool, you know, like a bubbly, you know, because a lot of people drink champagne on to celebrate. Yeah, it's a pink colored wax. And this was okay. I purchased, I think, like 3 bars of this. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. But I think their champagne scents are not sweet enough. I like that sweetness, you know, like champagne toast. It's very sweet, even though it has a very citrus counterpart to it. And this one, it just isn't sweet. And I heard that the new champagne one that they had come out with wasn't sweet at all either. And I don't get much sweetness from this. I get kind of a fruitiness. I get um, kind of a bitterness. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's kind of bitter. There's a little bit of sweetness, but to me, when I think of champagne, I think of sweet, a sweet bubbly. Um, yeah, so anyway, did I tell you what's in it? Champagne bubbles, black currant, sweet orange, and vanilla sugar. So it was okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm glad I only got 3 bars of it. This was first. Oh, it was scent of the month from January 2017. I was throwing me because I had 1225 on there, but that's the date I actually got the bar. So, yeah, it was scent of the month in January 2017. Yeah, it was okay. Nothing spectacular. If I ever saw it again, I don't think I would purchase it. And it got a few bars to get through. I think I'm going to try to figure out what something sweeter I can add with it so I can finish these bars up. And I do give wax away from time to time to coworkers or people that I know, friends, family. So I may get and I may put a bar of that in to get rid of to gift to somebody. Somebody else may really love it, but it was just all right. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to drain my nose again. I'm still having a little bit of issues with that, guys. But anyway, and I went ahead and grabbed some chapstick and put it on my lips. My lips are really dry, so all right. Next bar. This was I don't know why that's in there. I haven't even warmed that one yet. So okay. This one I warmed. This was a new scent in the 2025 Fall and Winter catalog, and it was Velvet Cashmere Woods. And it is pretty like a lilac colored wax. I think I just dumped some wax. Yes, I did. No, it's not that. I thought I dumped some wax down here. Oh, there it is. I don't want Violet to get a hold of it. And this has got creamy cashmere, velvet vanilla, and sheer woods. And this is in the woods category. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, and it's still going now. This is really, really pretty. It is so pretty. I love that vanilla in there. I love vanilla-based scents. And this is no exception. It's got that vanilla in there where it's sweet, but it's kind of got a little bit of perfuminess in there. I think that's probably coming from the cashmere. I don't get a lot of woodsiness from this, which is nice because I don't like tons of woods in my scents. And and then that makes sense. It's called sheer wood, so it's probably a lighter scent in that. But it is so pretty. It actually is really, really nice. Yeah, and it's still in my bedroom right now. Excuse me. So, I did buy, I think I bought some more of this. I have a huge Scentsy haul that I need to film too, guys. I mean, it's pretty big. I think I got like 70 bars, maybe even more, for a stock up. So, I need to get that filmed. So anyway, Velvet Cashmere Woods. I did throw this in my club. If you don't know, tomorrow, the 28th, is going to be the last day you can put the things that are in the fall and winter catalog from 2025 into your clubs, because March 1st, the new catalog takes effect. And if it's not getting carried forward into the new catalog, you're not going to be able to get it. So put this stuff in your clubs, guys, if you want to try it, or if you loved it, you already tried it and you loved it, get it in your clubs. And I probably won't even get this uploaded till tomorrow night. Yeah, I can't upload here at home because it just takes forever. So I wait till I go to work, and then I use the wireless at work to upload, and it's a lot faster. So anyway, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Velvet Cashmere Rose. I already got it in my clubs. I've got a few extra bars that I purchased. And I may put in, I'm thinking about putting another order in tomorrow, possibly. And if I do, and I have a party that I can close out. So I'm kind of trying to decide whether I'm going to go ahead and close out tomorrow or today. And then start a new party for the new catalog. I might still do that. I'm kind of considering doing that. And the party I'm closing out was pretty big. So I've got like 4 half-price items. I got $111 of credit in there for free products. So I may just go ahead because I've been trying to really get stocked up in my fall and winter scents and scents that are in clearance in the sales too. I've been trying to get those stocked up so I can get a bunch of crap out of my clubs, so that I don't have $800 clubs. Actually, I have done good. They were both my my every other month club, my bi-monthly club, and my quarterly clubs both were at 900 and something, and I got them whacked down to I think 600. Maybe 700, and they're still going to have to go way down because I've never paid that much for my clubs. I've just done the hack and so forth. So, a lot more has got to come out, but there's so many I love. I didn't want to give them up, but I do want my clubs to start going through because some of the bars I'm getting low on and I need them. So anyway, Velvet Cashmere Woods is really pretty. I'll shut up or we're never going to get through this. Quit jabber John. This was Ice Winter Mint. This one was a new one for me. It actually sold out and I couldn't get it in my club. And I did get a hold of 1 bar and I got 2 cubes. Or did I get it in my club? Yes, I'm sorry. I did get it in my club, but it sold out and you couldn't order it. That's how I got this. And so I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, and it is like a light teal colored wax. Scent notes were sugared apple, peppermint, frosted spruce, and this is from the 2025 Christmas. That's all I got in there. This is nice. It was nice. It wasn't an amazing mint for me. It was okay. I love mint. I'm a mint lady. That's why I got it because, yeah, I don't think it was that minty. I thought it was very sprucey. Is that what it was in? Yeah, very sprucey when I warmed it. And it was okay. It wasn't like the best thing ever. So I'm really being harsh on bars because, to be honest, I'm going to quit buying a bunch of Scentsy bars. If they're not going to perform and if they're not going to, be what I want them to be, to be honest. So if I just kind of like it, I'm not going to order it again. I'm not going to put it in my club. I'm done with that kind of stuff. So I'm glad I got to try the Ice Winter Mint. It was okay. It was nice. It's not like I hated it or anything, but I took it out of the club because it just wasn't exceptional for me. Sorry, guys. All right, I finished a clam of almond croissant, and it's still going out here. This sucker, I did 4 cubes. I had 4 cubes, and normally I only use 3 cubes out here. And I thought, well, I got a stash. I got a stash in my almond croissant because I love this one. This is my baby. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so and then it was just in the sale, so I grabbed another 6-pack of it. I have it in every one of my clubs. This is in it, except for the monthly. I got like 2 bars in each club. Anyway, I love this stuff. This is like my all-time favorite, one of my all-time favorites. I think it may be my all-time favorite. But anyway, so I had 4 cubes. I thought, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here. And it has been going for days, guys. Now, it's getting today. I think I'm going to get it out of the warmers and change it because it is pretty light now. But when I leave the room and come back in, I can really smell it. But up until that point, I really smelt this, and I love this one. Oh my gosh. I don't have scent notes in here, but it is just such a good bakery. Mm. I don't get like cherry leaning, and I get more kind of a sweet, nutty, cinnamony bakery scent. It is so good. So anyway, almond croissant. If you've never tried it, guys, if you ever see it, try it. It's really fantastic. So I got rid of one clam. Okay, this is this is another new one that I did not try, or the hat I did that I just tried. I didn't try it, but I've got it in my hand. But anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of tired today. I worked my part-time job yesterday, and I worked my full-time job. I got off at 7 a.m. I came home, took care of the animals, and then I took off, and I was gone till like 2 o'clock, and I'd worked all night. And so I was gone till 2 o'clock yesterday, and then I come home and crashed and took care of the animals again, and then I went and laid down, took a nap, and oh my gosh. And then I got up later and took, Violet out to get her pottied and feed them and all that stuff, and then I crashed back in bed, slept a few hours, and had to be up early today. So I'm kind of tired, so bear with me. So this is their new packaging, Scentsi's new packaging, which I think is plain. I think it's boring, but I do like that there's scent notes on it. That's the only nice thing about this, is that there's scent notes. So it is plum, blossoms, and vanilla is the scent notes, and it is like a purplish eggplant colored wax. I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. And on cold, I thought, oh, I'm going to really like it. Before I got it, when I ordered it, I thought it was going to be more like white, is it white plum and, or is it white plum and woods? Something, that one. I thought it was going to be more like that. I thought it was going to be kind of perfumey, or maybe a little bit floral with vanilla mixed in there to make it kind of creamy, and then the plum in there too. But I don't get that at all from this. I get plum. Even when I warmed it, I got plum. And it was nice. It's a nice plum, but I just got a fruity plum. That's what I got. I didn't get any floral. I didn't get any blossoms. I didn't get... and I guess the vanilla could be in there just, for the sweetness. I don't get like a creaminess from it. Yeah, it's okay. It reminds me a lot of Black Raspberry Vanilla, which I think I like that one even better. But it performed okay. It wasn't like extraordinary performer either. It was just okay. So I had this in my club. I took it out, and I will not be repurchasing anymore. Not that I hated it. It's just because it's just, it's okay. So I'm finding I'm kind of bored with a lot of the new stuff. So, and I'm not sure if I'm going to continue purchasing new stuff or not. But I'll get into that more with the Scentsy video. Okay, Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. Of course, it's Sweetheart, so I kind of tried to stay with a February Valentine's Day theme. And I did, I think, 3 cubes out here in my open concept. And this is sugar, or sweet cherry, green pistachios, vanilla bean, sugared musk. And this was... Oh, in the Valentine Collection 2025, evidently, I got it in there. And this is in the bakery. And I purchased this February 2025. And on cold, I get a lot more out of it on cold than I do when I warmed it. It's kind of like a sweet cherry when I smell it. Like a sweet cherry bakery. But when I warmed it, it's not a very good performer for me. It was not a very good performer. And so I got 3 cubes left. And I think, was this not in the catalog for 2025 fall and winter? I think it was, but I didn't order any more. And I did not club this because it's just doesn't project enough for me for what I want. And I have other scents that are kind of cherry cookie-ish leaning that are better. I have a Sensationals that just came out with, was it cherry macaron or something like that? Or pistachio macaron, something like that. And that one is so much better than this one, to be honest. And like, not very much money, like $2, and this is $6. So since I'm paying so much for Scentsy, I am being very, very picky. So it was all right, nothing spectacular. I know a lot of people love that one, but it's just too light for me. And I normally am okay with, I don't really need like super strong scents. But there's just some that I can't hardly smell. So anyway. All right, this is Caramel Sugar Cone. And I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. And it is like a light caramel colored wax. And this is gooey caramel, vanilla, sugar cone, and a touch of malt. And I first seen this in the Bring Back My Bar in January 2024. Excuse me, I just burped. I'm sorry. I'm leaving it in. I'm sorry. If you heard it, I'm sorry. This is a nice one. It is really sweet and it's not too thick. Like, a lot of caramel scents are too heavy and thick. This isn't. This is like sweet. It has a little bit of carameliness to it and a sugariness to it. And this actually warmed pretty good out here. I didn't think it would, but it actually did. Now, it wasn't like the longest lasting thing. I think, 6-8 hours and it was pretty much over with. After that, I just had like a sweetness in the air. Nothing like definite scent notes, but it just was sweet. So, anyway, if I ever saw this again, I think I might buy a few bars of it. But I don't know. But who knows if they'll bring it back. So, it's Caramel Sugar Cone. Yeah. All right. This is a new one to me also that I got. I had to try. And this was Pumpkin Honey Spice. And it is like a cantaloupe colored wax. This is vanilla honey, rich pumpkin, pinch of cinnamon. This is in Harvest 2025. And then I have Spice and I have Bakery. So I think it could probably go in either one. I'm not sure what Scentsy put it in. But yeah, I kind of get that. It's kind of like a Spice Bakery. And I wasn't sure whether I'd like this or not because of the honey. But this sucker is so good. I did 3 cubes in my open concept out here. This one is fantastic. It's not too spicy. It's not too sweet because of the honey. A lot of honey scents are very heavy and too sweet and cloying. This I didn't get that from. I didn't get that. I did not get that from it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. This went in my club. I had it in my monthly, and it is now in my other clubs too. It's going to stay there because I want some more bars of this. So, yeah, I really did enjoy this. I felt like it was a different take on pumpkin because a lot of times that pumpkin scent is always like, there's always like an apple in there that kind of sweetens it up or, different, the same old, that sweetens it up like maple or brown sugar, or, there's always like the same stuff that's constantly sweetening it up. And I think it's a little bit different with the honey, and I like it. It's more of a subtle sweetness, and it's not so heavy, but yeah, it's heavy enough to get the beautiful scent. I don't, that's just my thoughts. I may be totally whacked in the head, but that's what I get from it. So pumpkin honey spice, loved it. Next one I tried was Frosted Fantasy. I had not tried this before. I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. And this is Bergamot, Snowdrop Blossom, and Cedarwood. And this is Floral. And this was new in 2025. Did 3 cubes out here, my open concept. And it is a sage green color. When I opened the bar, I thought, oh my gosh, I really liked it. It's like fresh and clean. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then I threw up my warmers. And as it was going, I kind of liked it. And it was good. And then it just kind of fizzled out on me. I mean, it was okay. I didn't really care for it for some reason. And I don't know why. I don't know whether I just don't like I love Bergamot. And I normally like the Snowdrop Blossom. But I think more of that Cedarwood. And it just was all right. I liked it better on cold than I did on warm. So I took it out of club. And I'm not going to get any more. But that was Frosted Fantasy. This one was another one I just tried. Peaks and Pikes. Oh, Peaks and Pines. Sorry, guys. And this is a beautiful teal colored wax. And this has got Dewy Greens, Lavender, and Cedarwood. And this is Harvest of 2024 in the fresh category. This I really did enjoy. On cold, I thought, oh, wow. I thought, oh, that's really, really good. I put it in my warmers. I really enjoyed it for several hours. And then, yeah, it's got cedarwood in it too. And normally I like cedarwood, but this just turned very woodsy to me. It was just a plain woodsy nest that I just didn't care for the ending of it. So I think I took it out of the club. I don't think I'm getting any more of this. But I'm glad I got to try it. It was a good performer. But yeah, after the lavender wore off and what else? The dewy greens. And it just was left with that wood note that I don't like. It wasn't like a sweet wood note. It's just woody. And I don't like just wood scent notes on their own. I want them to be sweet and have fruit in them, or have a floral note with them. I want them to be more of an accessory than the main thing. And after, yeah, and it was just kept going and going. Finally, I just took it out of the warmers. And yeah, and I didn't use very much because I heard it was such a strong scent. That's all I used out here in my open concept, and it did go well. So it is a strong bar. So, and I took heed of that. So anyway, so Peaks and Pines, if I ever saw it around, I may grab a couple bars, but it's not club worthy, and it's not like stock up worthy for me either. I didn't feel like, oh, I need to have like 6. I need a 6-pack, in my possession, and then I don't need to put it in my club. Or I don't need to put 1 bar in my club and get it every, it just wasn't a necessity. All right, this one is Have Some More Pumpkin. And this is looks red on there, but it's orangey. Got bright orangey. I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. This is vanilla, marshmallow, caramel, pumpkin spice. This was Scent of the Month in October 2025. And this was bakery. And I believe I really did like this one. And I think it's still I think I still have this in my club. And I did enjoy this one. I like this better than pumpkin marshmallow. And I like to have a couple bars of that on hand. And when I did see, I think it did come back in something or another. And I did grab a couple bars of it, and I'm good with that. I don't need any more of that. But yeah, and this one, I think I like it better. So I'm not done with this one yet. It's in my club, I think, and I'd like to get a few more bars of it. It'll be one that I'll warm next fall. But anyway, so that was Have Some More Pumpkin. I liked it. I enjoyed it. All right, we got a couple more Scentsy. This is White Oak Woodland, another new one for me to try. This was 2 cubes in my bedroom and a beigey colored wax. This is Velvet Plum, creamy sandalwood, white oak, and this was new in 2025 in the woods category. This, guys, is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I seen Robin H. She was doing like what I've been warming type thing, and she was talking about this one, and I thought, okay, I gotta try it. She made it sound so good. I thought I gotta try it, and she was so right. This is beautiful. It's not like, oh, like it's not like, I know it's got plum in it, but you can smell the plum, but it's not like all plum. And then there's like a richness, like this is like an elevated scent to me, like a high end rich person's house, but it's got a freshness to it that's not laundry or floral. It's just very nice elevated scent. And this is just have the wood in there. Yeah, it's got the white oak. And I knew there was another bar that had oak in it that I fell for. And that white oak it's not a heavy oak, it's a lighter oak. And it blends so well with the velvet plum. And I don't really get like sandalwood standing out on its own either. This is just beautiful, and it's very difficult to describe, but it's so pretty. And at least try some of this, guys. And this one is not being carried forward. This is in my club because I've got to have more. White Oak Woodland, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. And it's not like, this is a nice background scent. It's not like in your face powerhouse, but it reminds me of like maybe a Teddy Bees type scent, to be honest. And Teddy Bees for me always seems to be just kind of a background scent. It's does not throw. I have difficulty with that one, but this one, you can smell it, and I smelled it for a few days. It just kind of kept going and going. It's one of those scents. So it's actually beautiful. So yeah, White Oak Woodland. Yep, beautiful. Oh, I got a couple more. Yeah, I thought I had just one more. Okay, and I hadn't worn this at all this year, and this is another one of my all-time favorites. And this goes in my club. It's already in my clubs. I think I got 2 bars in each one of my clubs, and I've been stocking up on it. And I've got this in my monthly club to get another 2 bars of it, I think. So I've already got a stack of this, and I just think this is one of the most unique scents out there. And that's another like criteria. It has to be in my clubs, is that it's a unique scent that I would have a hard time finding somewhere else. So like, let me see here, like, yeah, this plum and vanilla orchid, I could get this scent from any vendor, something similar. That's very easy to find. But this one, a lot more difficult because I think it's so unique. So this is Silver Bells. Love it. I did 2 cubes. I think I only had 2 cubes left in this one. This clam. I'm sorry, I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. I got lost in the scent. It's so pretty. It has got caramel and winter pear and candy canes mint. And I think it's got like, I don't know what all it's got in. I don't have the scent notes on it, guys. Sorry. But so unique, so beautiful. It's a good performer for me. And I've warmed it out here. I've warmed it in my bedroom. It goes for days for me. I love it. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this will always be in my clubs. I hate to say. And I don't care if I got 50 million bars of it. It'll still stay in my clubs because it is just that good. And I don't think I could get this replicated anywhere else. So, Silver Bells, beautiful. All right, one more Scentsy, guys, and then I have some retail and I have some vendor. All right, this one is a new to me scent too, and it is Whiskey River. I didn't jump on this when I was able to, and I seen it was available. I thought I'd try it. Beautiful blue, ocean blue colored wax. 2 cubes in my bedroom. This is Golden Plum, Bourbon Barrel, Golden Plum, Bourbon Barrel. Oh, and is it Rushing Waters? I think it was Rushing Waters, Golden Plum, Bourbon Barrel. Yeah, Rushing Water. Yeah, and this was Wildflowers and Horses collection in 2025, and I think it was was it Father's Day? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. And I had not tried this. Oh my gosh, this is another. This is another love. Oh my gosh, guys, I fell in love with this one. And at first, I really got that plummy scent that came out, and it was, I don't know, like a little bit of a spice, like the bourbon with the plum. It was beautiful, wonderful, and then as it progressed in the warming, it really, that bourbon barrel came out, and so it was a little bit of woodiness in there. A little bit of that aged bourbon with the barrel in there. That plum. It made it smell like the plum was actually fermenting. And it did have somewhat of a whiskey note in there. I loved it. This was so different. And I absolutely loved it. Yeah, this is fantastic. So Whiskey River is definitely in my club now, and I want several more bars. I want lots of it because I just was amazed with this one. Loved it. All right, guys, if you came for the Scentsy, that's all I have. Thank you for stopping by, and if you are going to stay, let's move on because I'm at 42 minutes. So let's boogie. Let's see. I've only got 2 vendors. Let's do that. So I finished up this one. This was from Wax Heart Melt. Scoopable Tart Wax, which they're out of business now. Frosted Circus Animal Crackers. And this is buttery cookies with sweet frosting and sugary candy sprinkles. And these were like hearts. And so this one, I had got this in a round robin. And somebody had this on like April of 23. So I thought, well, I need to use it up. So I had 2 hearts left, so I chopped them in half. I put them out here. This was a great scent. I really absolutely loved it. I think Scoopable Tart Wax was part of Rose Girls. I think it was Jenny's parents. And they changed it to Macaron Wax, the name of it. And now they have retired. So it is no more. But this was actually absolutely beautiful. And I've never ordered from them directly. I've ordered Rose Girls, but not from her parents. But this was a really nice scent. I got the strawberries, I got the animal cracker cookie stuff, and it was really yummy smelling. So if I ever saw that again, if they ever went back in business, I would actually look for some of that and get it. So anyway. And the last vendor wax that I warmed was from Sassy Girl Aroma, Angel's Touch. And this has got cognac, cinnamon, hazelnut, vanilla, and oakwood. And this is a dupe for Kilian's Angel Share. I love that scent. I have it in perfumes. I think I got Sassy Girl perfume. I've got it in Bath and Body Works came out with a dupe for that. I got that. I've got the wax, a couple different vendors' waxes. Oh, and Sassy's was beautiful. I did it in my bedroom, 2 cubes, just 2 little cubes in my bedroom. And this was fantastic. It is so, like a beautiful, beautiful, sweet perfume that I absolutely love. It's got a little bit of spice in a different way, like more like a bourbon spice, yeah. And there's cinnamon in it, but it's just so good. Oh, it's so beautiful. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this from Sassy Girl, absolutely. I may have another brittle of this. I think I may have 2 of these, but I don't know. I need to get and look and see what I've got. So it was absolutely fantastic. So Angel's Touch, yeah, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorite perfumes. It really is. So there we go. And all right, guys. So all I got left is retail, and I don't have a whole lot of that. So one day I was really kind of wanting some chocolate, and I had already done my chocolate candle, so I thought I'm going to grab this out. And this is Better Homes and Gardens brownie and pecan pie. And I think I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. This has got scent notes of candied pecans, brown sugar, molasses, whiskey, and chocolate brownie. This is so good. Yeah. And I have quite a few of these. And when on a cold, you get like a chocolate brownie scent. But when I warmed it, for the first time when I warmed it, I was so shocked because it wasn't overly chocolatey. I got a lot of molasses. I got a little bit of carameliness out of it. I got a hint of chocolate with it. I got a roasty toastiness out of it. It is so good. It is absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, I absolutely love this one. So, Better Homes and Gardens brownie and pecan pie. Definitely enjoyed it. And it went for several days. I mean, it just kind of went and went and went and went and went. And this, I'm reminding you guys, I have not, I think I started this, warming this stuff February 1st. Yeah, I think February 1st. So it's been almost a month. This one, you guys will probably get tired of hearing me talk about this one. This is another absolute love of mine. Every year when it comes out, I go get 4 to 6 bars of it, and I keep a stash of it because I love it. When I first moved into this house, this was the only thing I warmed for like a year straight, and I'd warm it out in the kitchen. I'd warm it here. I'd warm it in my bathrooms. I'd warm it in my bedrooms. I had it throughout the whole house. I love this so much. And this is Fusion's Peony. And this is so pretty. I'm not a floral gal, but this is like a sweet, powdery, a good powdery, kind of creamy, perfumey. It is beautiful. I love this one. I don't know why. There's just something about it. I don't have scent notes on it, guys. But it is fantastic. I get these at Meijer. And they're $3, and I don't care. I go over there and it's probably time for me. They probably have them out. I need to go over there and get some more. It's so pretty. And on cold, does not do it justice. And it doesn't do it justice till you put it in your warmers. It is a soft scent, but it is not it's soft, but it's not, the strength is not low. It's a good strength, if that makes sense. It's just the scent itself is soft. It's not shrill, or sharp. Some scents you smell and it's like shrill. It just kind of makes you shrill. This one doesn't do that. It's soft. It's beautiful, but yet the scent throw is good. I'm gonna say like maybe a 7. Yeah, it's wonderful. So I enjoy Peony. And I will keep talking about it, and I will keep screaming it from the mountaintops till everybody knows how much I love it. Sorry, guys. Just kidding. I will keep talking about it. I'm not going to shut up about it. Okay, this one I had gotten quite a few years ago. I got it, July 2023. It is a Fusion wax, and I had never warmed it. And I just thought, I would get it and see. I like oud notes a lot of times. And this is Oud Noir. Noir Fusion. I got this at Meijer as well. It is a black colored wax. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. And this has got Eastern Oud Wood, Balsamic Amber, Moroccan Patchouli, Orange Blossom, Golden Nutmeg, pure vanilla, black musk. It's in, yeah. And I wondered if this, I put a note in here, if it was going to be like vanilla oud, which had sweet vanilla, leather, and oud wood. It is not. I do not like Scentsy's vanilla oud. This is very pretty. Yeah, it is very, very pretty. On cold, it's okay, but when I put it in my warmers, it's very reminiscent to something I've smelled before, but I don't know what. And it was not super, like, in your face. It's a nice bedroom scent, you know, where you don't want something so harsh and loud. It's more soft and quiet, but there's enough that's going on. You can smell it, and it's soothing. Yeah, it is beautiful. And all the notes that I smelled, that I listed to you guys, not one stands out. This is blended so well that it made it's a totally different fragrance, and it's nice. So yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot stronger than what it is, but it wasn't, and it was really, really nice. So Oud Noir, I'd like to get some more of that one. Okay, and this one, Scentsationals Feeling Cozy, Warm Woods and Crisp Apple. And I did, what did I do here? I think I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, and I did 2 cubes prior in my bedroom. And this is in the Woods family. And this is Wild Black Currant, Pink Peppercorn, Jasmine, Dewy Rose, Cashmere, Blonde Woods, and Vanilla Bourbon. I'm hooked on Vanilla Bourbon. And this is so pretty. It is so pretty. When I first start warming it, it really reminds me of Pinkberry Sandalwood. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Pinkberry Sandalwood from Scentsy. And that's what it kind of really reminds me of, the start of it. And it's pretty. And then it just keeps forming. It keeps going, and it kind of changes into something else. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, very, very nice. So, yeah, I have fallen in love with this one, and I think I already have some more of this, but I need to get some more. And then they came out with the big value size, so I think those are only $4, so you get they're like 2 of these. So yeah, for $4, pretty good. Because these are, I think, now $2.22 for the Scentsationals. So you're going to save like 44 cents if you get the big one. But yeah, this one was really worth it. And last but not least, this is one of the new Scentsationals, and this is Honeycomb Glow. And this has got honey, vanilla bean, and jasmine in it. And it is like a white colored wax. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom. Oh, this was really good. On cold, it was kind of like, I'll try one. We'll try one and see what happens. This was so good. It is not like a cloying honey. It's not real heavy and thick. You know it's there. It's more of a sweetness. And that sweet jasmine's in there with it. It is really nice. Yeah, this one was a really good one. In fact, I think I already went and grabbed a couple more of these. Did I? I think I did. If I didn't, I'm going to get more of these because I absolutely really did like that. So, yeah, Honeycomb Glow. Got that at Walmart. All right, guys, that's what I've been warming. So, it is 53 minutes. I'm not going to hold you up. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking with me if you're still here. And if you are still here, let's see, give me a heart emoji, okay? Give me a heart emoji. And thank you guys so very, very much. So, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day and a great February. And I hope we all have even a better March. So let's hope and pray that we have better weather and that we can get some sunshine going in the states that we don't get sunshine, and get our vitamin D built back up and get more active and be outside more and all that. So you guys take care. I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys so very, very much. And may God bless each and every one of you. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.